While 8 of the next 10 games are on the road, the Heat is in Miami tonight and looking for a signature victory at home before the road beckons. Tonight, Miami hosts the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Heat lost by 12 in Oklahoma City in early November. Tonight, the rematch, and we hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. Our officiating crew assigned to work tonight's game, John Goebel, the Miami native, along with Kane Fitzgerald and Derek Richardson. Tonight on NBATV. The Thunder at 19 and 12. The Heat 11 games under 500. Air ball. Adams with a pickup. Adams with a hook shot. Adams with a rebound. He's taken over full-time, sole leadership responsibilities, and he's really risen to the occasion. Percent, that ranks 9th in the league in both categories. 5 on the shot clock. That's Westbrook, and that's good. Thunder with their first lead. Derek Williams spinning on Morrow and finishing.
That's what he does well. Arsenal found a way to get it in there to him.
Nobody scoring more points in the paint this year than Hassan Whiteside as Adams with a ferocious flush.
There's that pick and roll we talked about.
And an easy rebound for Adams. And here comes Westbrook. Shot out of the cannon for the score and the foul.
That's where you're hoping you don't find yourself.
Russell Westbrook with 6 points early. Sabonis with the offensive rebound. Well, the Thunder on a 10-4 run as Westbrook scores again.
Crazy Andy.
Coach, you're always modeling the best in Heat caps. Steven Adams on a gorgeous 5 offensive rebounds already for the Thunder. Morrow stepping into the 3 and Adams cleaning up.
Oh my.
Steven Adams with 8 points.
A rebounder off the bench in the NBA with 69 total.
And his Cantor at 6 feet 11. That's a 3 for Alex Abrinas. Joffrey Laverne is also in for the Thunder. Cantor against Willie Reed. Nice footwork. And his Cantor. So 5 subs in the game for Oklahoma City. Cantor hits the short fadeaway. Grant with a good first step. Gets it somehow to Laverne, who finishes with a dunk. He was acquired by the Thunder in August for a couple second-round picks. 31-17 Thunders. Tyler Johnson connects for the first time. Cantor against James Johnson. No help. Johnson had to do it by himself, and Cantor. Whiteside back in the game for the Heat to open the second quarter. Whiteside had 2 points, did not have a rebound in the first quarter. Hits the quick hook over Cantor. 9:20 left, second quarter. Thunder up by 8. Jeremy Grant driving in and jamming it with the right hand. What a sensational move. Russell Westbrook back in. Great pass. Grant on the finish and the foul.
He drew Whiteside to him. Westbrook did.
James Johnson with 4 points. Miami down 41-29. Here's Adams. A soft little push. Westbrook settles down his club. Lobs it for Cantor, who scores. Cantor with 10. And Westbrook. Westbrook getting the screen from Adams. And then lobbing it back to him for a dunk. What a great play by those two. Russell Westbrook with his 8th assist.
We saw the big old play. Oscar Robertson, one of the great players of all time. And Westbrook now is in the same sentence with him with the triple-doubles.
Well, they are just scoring with relative ease right now in the paint.
You had a feeling he was going to play, Eric, with the size and the toughness up front by Oklahoma City.
Oh, man, nobody impeded Russell Westbrook. He went end to end. He's got 10 points. Well, he better hurry. Just 4 seconds left on the 24. Magruder got it off. Knocked it down from three-point land. 6 of 9. We talked about their 2 starting caliber centers. Nice move by Tyler Johnson. Under control with Winslow. On Sabonis, drives, scores, and draws the foul.
Got to get some stops, but we got to get some flow offensively. Getting some stops will help. We'll rewind some of that, plus Chris Wood alongside Juwan Howard to get the second half plan. But
7 for 8 shooting, and gentlemen, the 38 points in the paint for the Thunder, the most paint points in any half against the Heat this season. Westbrook's one-legged jumper. He's doing it all, gang. He's got 12 points now in the Heat's house. 2 on the shot clock. Under a minute left in the half. Richardson banks in a triple. Oh, the accidental bank is open.
Now I know he didn't.
That series, including 38 on 46% shooting in games 6 and 7. Eric Williams from downtown. Richardson. That's good. Josh Richardson regaining his touch. Heat down by 12. That's Morrow. And that's pretty. Derek Williams backs up and hits. Winslow. Pick and roll with Reed. Hits the hook. Nice work by those two.
Eric, the Heat miss. Eric, any discussion about the greatest basketball player of all time, and a lot of it goes on with LeBron and
Booter, the Heater hanging close enough to make a run. They're down 11. Just under 4 minutes left in the third. That's a nice shot on the run by Anthony Moore. The corner on Cantor. And what a rebound in traffic by Westbrook, his 12th of the game. Westbrook banks it in. He is phenomenal. Who's moved into the top 20 in assist turnover ratio.
that's efficient basketball.
Abrinas and the Cantor with 2 on the shot clock. Dennis Cantor, 3-year-old Alex Abrinas, has 3 of their 4 trays tonight. James Johnson hits it on the run. 6 points for James Johnson, and happy holidays. Ellington for 3. Whiteside with the offensive rebound and score. That's what you're used to seeing from Hassan Whiteside. Rebound by James Johnson. Tyler Johnson for 3. Kaboom! Back games and had 24 against the Heat in the opener of this series on 10 for 12 shooting. Nice pass by Whiteside. James Johnson. Abrinas. You can see why he's won playing time.
See how hard the Thunder work defensively, making every pass difficult.
James Johnson, kaboom! League leading 15th triple-double. 18 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists. And add 2 more. Whiteside against Cantor. The jumper is good. Here comes James Johnson. Oh, great play by Johnson over the deep. Loved his life in Gainesville, but he was ready for this challenge. I think he picked a perfect market and a perfect ball club to launch his NBA coach in this league very smoothly.
Eric, he coaches very much like Coach Spoelstra. When the Heat had the 3 All-Stars, he listened to them. They came into the timeout. Sometimes they had good suggestions.
15 boards and 11 assists. Thunder by 13, just over 4 minutes left. Richardson. Even though he averages a league-leading 24 shots a game, playing very much in a team flow. And believe me, he is flowing. One of the few games, just the 3rd game this year, that Whiteside may be under 10 rebounds. Richardson from James Johnson.
What a pass.
Thunder looking for their 4th win in a row, and their 3rd straight on the road. And Westbrook getting underneath Winslow. Richardson flips it in. He's got 22. And Westbrook will finish with 17 rebounds. So tip your hat to Russell Westbrook as he exchanges some pleasantries with former teammate Dion Waiters. And the Thunder win it by 12, 106-94. The Thunder win their 4th in a row and their 3rd straight on the road. They've also won 5 of the last 6 against Miami.